It says it's live.
Yay, we're live.
Hi guys, my name is Sabrina. Welcome to our cult, our book cult. Squad. We kill virgins that don't read books in front of cameras. Alongside me.
Oh, Sabrina, that's what we do on the side. Shh.
You don't reveal our secrets.
Guys, I just want people to know about what we do. I mean, things that don't really happen if we don't tell people and post it on social media. Am I right? Anyways, so we're here. We're gonna be talking about a book called Truthwitch, which just came out. Show your books, people. Show me your books.
Ta-da!
Now show me your books naked. Take the.
I know you
this is so
exciting.
Yeah, it's just like my soul. So yeah, welcome to our first live show of the Story Squad. My name is Sabrina Handal, and I'll let everybody introduce yourselves. And we're gonna do this in alphabetical order because that's the easiest way to do it. So.
Yay! I get to be first.
Okay. Person that is first, I think, is Alyssa. Alyssa, please.
Hi, I'm Alyssa, and I'm from Books and Paperbacks.
Hi, Alyssa.
Hi, I'm Anna from Unquenchable Reads.
Hi, Anna.
Oh, my turn. Hello, I'm Bryn from Bryn's Bookshelf.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Danielle from Simply Thoughtful Books.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello, I am V from OMB Reads.
Hello.
Wait, was Sabrina supposed to introduce herself? I feel bad because
Yeah, Sabrina did.
Yeah, but I can introduce myself again because I'm beautiful. Hi, my name is Sabrina. I like long walks on the beach, and all I want in the world is world peace. And my idea of a perfect date is October 25 because it's not hot or not too cold, and all you need is a light jacket. I enjoy caramel, and if you want to give me gifts for Valentine's Day or my birthday, I would prefer scholarships. Thank you. Donations to Sabrina's college fund are really appreciated, guys. Check out my PayPal.
All right.
I'm sorry. Okay, let's actually start. So,
Should we mention Taylor?
So in order to, before we start answering questions and talking about this wonderful book that I didn't finish. I know what you're thinking. You're shaking your head. You're being like, Sabrina, you're a mess. And I'll be like, yes, I am a mess because the last 2 weeks have been horrible for me, and I apologize. I'm a horrible human being. I should have finished that book, but sometimes you just feel like trash, and sometimes you cannot. It just hurts too much to read, and you just want to stay in your bed all day and cry. So that's what I've been doing. And listen to Hamilton too.
True.
Oh my God, they won a Grammy. But yeah, and also Taylor from what's her channel name? I forgot.
Taylor Talks Books.
That I get confused because there's so many.
There's so many
Taylors
dang Taylors on the YouTubes. Like, make it stop.
What's your name, Taylor? Taylor, change your name. You should change your name to like a really nice name, like I don't know, like Sabrina. So that's a really nice name. Or
And we have Zeke too.
Yeah. No, we're not talking about Zeke. Anyways, but yeah.
Wow, no chill. No chill.
I'm right now in this moment in which I don't care about anything. So I should shut up. Anyway, so that's me. So Taylor will be here soon. She's just finishing the book. I know that you will miss her and her Miranda voice, but that's how life works. Everything in life works out, guys. like my life. But
This is really
anyway,
inspirational.
It is really.
An
It's
inspirational
so
turn.
deep.
Sabrina the teenage motivator. Haha, not really. Does somebody want to give like a brief summary or synopsis of
Wait,
the
should
book?
we do announcements on... Guys, should we announce, like, our next book and
Oh yeah,
everything?
Do the thing. Okay. Announce the book. Announce the book.
Who wants to do it?
Who wants to? Who is going to?
Should
I
we
don't
drum roll it?
Okay. Who's even saying it?
Alyssa, say it. What's the next book?
What's the next book?
The next book is A Study in Charlotte by, I don't know who it's by.
Wow.
It's first name Brittany, and it starts with a C, and it comes out March 1st.
And
So you
you
guys
can
can
pick
pick
it
it
up
up
then. It is the March-April book, and the live show will be on
In April
Okay.
sometime when we
in
figure
April
that out.
sometime. I don't think
Yep.
we've officiated who's hosting it.
I think you, right, V?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
I
I
forgot
can't
I said
because of my
that.
Yeah,
I'm hosting it on my channel. So more information.
It's by Brittany Cavallero. I don't know.
A Study in Charlotte by Brittany Cavallero or
So
something.
we're making that mystery, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Okay.
So there you go.
Before we continue, guys, does somebody check the Twitter for the Story Squad? Like the mentions?
Well,
I have
we
it.
just got a question. I have the Q&A open, and it's Carolyn asked if it's going to be spoiler-free for the beginning, and I guess so.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like it should be.
Yeah, so I guess so.
Do we want to do like our basic thoughts?
Yeah, let's do our basic thoughts, I guess.
Okay. Alyssa?
Danielle, you want to go first?
Alyssa,
Hypothetically.
what's your sin?
Danielle is our ultimate Truthwitch witch.
Okay, well,
She's
you
like
that's your sin.
cheerleader.
So maybe she should go first.
Am I going first? I don't know. It messes up the order.
Okay, then I'll just go first. So I don't. I feel bad saying that I didn't finish it, but I am like so far the way done. But so far of what I've read is pretty good. So
Okay.
I'm gonna continue on. But yeah, I really like it. So if I could rate it right now, I'd probably rate it a 4 out of 5 stars.
That's good. Okay, Anna?
Okay, I loved it. It gave me all the feels. That's all I can say without spoilers.
Okay, I really liked it. 5 out of 5 stars. Taylor doesn't know what it's about. Taylor.
Well, we already said what it was about, so.
No, we
Yeah.
didn't.
No,
Okay, should I explain it then, I guess?
Yeah.
you
Can
should.
you explain it, Danielle? I'm really bad.
Alright, finish your thoughts then, and I can explain.
Okay. Well, I really liked it. I rated it 5 stars, I think, and I really liked the world building, and I loved all of the characters. Actually, I'm excited to see where the series goes with it. The ending was it was really good.
Okay, so I'll give a summary now. It's kind of a complicated book to explain.
It's easier to go into blind.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I would say that.
but it's set in a world where there's 6 types of elemental witchery, and some people have witcheries and some people don't. And then our main character, Safi, is a truth witch, and that's like a highly sought after witchery, so she's on the run. And her best friend is from like Nomatsi heritage, I
I think that's what
I
it is.
don't know how to pronounce
I think
that.
She gets like racial discrimination for it, so they're both kind of on the run. And then a truce is ending that protected the world from war, and I guess that's where you should leave off.
Bravo, that was really good.
Yeah, like that's a
talked about it a
5-star
lot.
summary.
And then obviously I loved it. I would give it 6 out of 5 stars if I could. All I can say.
Sabrina.
Sabrina, what did you think about it?
Yeah.
That
100 pages you read.
Yeah.
102. Guys, I'm a mess. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was cool. I liked it. But the thing is that right now, I don't know why. I'm just like, fantasy is killing me. It takes me more time to read. And it's just, I feel like crap.
This is actually my first high fantasy book, I think, so I think
Oh,
that was
really?
why I wasn't that sure
Wow.
about it.
So,
I think
my turn,
last
or
was like the first I read.
it was pretty different from a lot. I just finished it like 3 hours ago, and I'm still processing everything that just happened, especially that ending.
The ending, like, I liked the book, but then once I got to the end, I was just like, I read like 70 pages in a half hour. I was just like on the edge of my seat.
The only reason it has a 4-star is because of the first maybe like 200 pages. And
Yes.
then the second half of the book, it's like mind
I was
blown,
struggling.
epic adventure. So yeah, 4 stars for me. If it were not as up and down in the first 200 pages, it would get 5.
I think like, and I think that's just part of like, that's kind of a thing with fantasy books overall. I feel like it just needs to take time to go into it. Like, you need to give it a minute. And I feel like in the sequel, it's going to be like more just right away.
Yeah.
Like with fantasy, the characters know the world and you don't, so it's always really hard from their point of view to like figure things out when they already know everything.
Yeah.
Did anyone struggle with that map? Like figuring out.
Oh, I
like,
literally
this-
looked at the map and I was like, what?
I kept looking at the map whenever they mention a new place, and it's like I can't find any of these places.
I just know there's a place called the Sleeping Lands up top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right here.
That map.
Oh, nice.
Okay, what do you guys like? Do you want to do questions or?
Do we want to
I'll see if I have any on the Twitter.
We can say someone.
favorite characters too?
Oh yeah, do you want to do favorite characters?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Does anyone want to start, or do you want to do alphabetical?
We can do alphabetical. Do we
Alright.
feel like that's easier now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, oh my god, I'm so nervous that I'm gonna like butcher somebody's name because I know I'm gonna.
Right?
Because I've been saying them in my head, and now I have to actually say them out loud. So I'm sorry for any mispronouncing that happens. But my favorite character was Merrick. I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Yeah.
And I love him, and he's so witty and wonderful. I think out of the like two Thread sisters, I feel like I related more with Safi because I'm not like as out. I think it's her. I might be really like mixing them up. She's the quiet one, right?
No, that's Assault.
And her.
Safi acts on impulse.
Yeah. But I did like them both like equally.
Mhm.
But I feel like I was more like
Yeah.
with Assault.
When I first read the book, like, you know, everyone read the beginning. Like, the beginning, it was just the two of them for a while. And I was like, I realized, I'm like, I haven't really read a book in a long time, like, especially a fantasy book that's just been, like, a female friendship like that. Like,
Yeah. Because I was like pulling for the boy. I was like, oh my god, where's the boys? I know they're in here, but. You guys get used to it.
Oh my god, Alyssa, you only read for the
Alyssa is the contemporary lover. She needs
I am. I
that
literally had to
boy.
read contemporary during this because I was like, oh my god, I can't do it.
Alyssa's a contemporary person.
okay, Anna.
Okay, I have 3 favorite characters. I love Isolde because she was amazing and kick butt.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then I liked Eve Rain.
Who is
You guys know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know the aunt.
Monkey Rain.
The
who?
aunt.
Monk.
Eric.
Oh, the
aunt.
Monkey Rain.
Merrick's aunt.
I'm
Yeah.
on the same page now.
And age 1.
Yes.
Danielle's A1 trash.
I really liked oh my gosh. I really liked Merrick a lot, but I think my favorite character is probably Safi. I loved Safi so much, and like I feel like out of everyone I kind of related to her the most because I feel like I do act on impulse like she did a lot. And she was just so cool. I just loved her.
Alright, this is hard. I can't pick favorites. Adon, obviously, I've talked about him a lot. I don't think that was live, though. That was more me.
Cheers.
And then Isul, I related to her the most. I found a lot of her that was like me, so I liked her. And then Cullen, because he's too good for this world.
Aww.
Colin. Small child.
Too soon!
Spoiler for Sexton. Spoiler free.
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm still emo.
Alright.
And Sabrina
Carolyn,
say
if
her
you're still watching this, just ignore whatever we just said.
I think I'm gonna go because Sabrina died. So okay, so my faves are Merrick and Safi, and it's not because, the thing that happens. It's because, like, I could relate to Merrick's and Safi's sass and their relationship, because that sass is too real.
That is too real.
I could also relate to Insult, too. Like, I felt a lot of myself in all of the characters, to be honest, so I love everyone.
There's 2 Sabrinas, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna run and hide because one of them's after us right now.
That's right, guys. I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna hug you because I need hugs.
Aww.
Aww.
Continue talking about the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, do we want to go to questions if there
Yeah,
are?
sure.
There's any questions?
Anybody want to ask some questions? Either like at the Twitter or just on the
Or
Q&A.
put them
And I guess this is when we start getting spoilery.
We could talk
Yeah.
about our favorite moments when we get spoilery.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we have like any favorite quotes or anything, because I flagged a lot.
Ooh,
Some
I
stuff.
I
I
didn't
have a lot of
but
favorite
I have
moments.
one in mind.
I literally have like flags in all of the first 3 chapters, and then I have 2 random flags in like later chapters. I forgot to flag my book.
I just have review notes.
And then I have texts at Danielle that I could pull up too.
So is this gonna be like the spoilery section now?
Yeah, I think we're
I guess so.
Okay, so sorry everyone.
Sorry if you haven't read it. We're about
Sorry,
to spoil.
Carolyn, this means you have to go now.
I mean, Carolyn, you've read some of it, so you could live on the edge.
Right.
Take a risk. Okay. Alyssa, did you say someone tweeted a question?
Yeah, but I can't find it anymore. I guess I deleted it.
If you had a power, what would it be?
Oh yeah, witchery thing?
Oh yeah, I think it was like what witchery would be in. I was trying to think about that. Like I was trying to think of like what I would have, but like I don't know.
Make up a quiz. Like,
I
what
feel like
witchery are you?
I feel like some of
Is
them
there
weren't
one?
explained as
Yeah.
much.
The Witchlands website, I think.
Yeah, I feel like I can't. They weren't really explained very well.
The only ones I understand, the only ones
We're
I
off the edge. What are we gonna do now?
Oh no, we've lost someone.
Bye, Carolyn.
Like,
Rest
some
in
kid
peace.
falls off.
Anna, what witchery would you have? Or did Alyssa, did you finish?
What?
Like, which witchery you would have?
Yeah, I said I'm not sure. I was trying to think about it like when I was reading, but I don't know. There's so many. I feel like I don't know, like the water witch I think is cool, and like the fire witch I like how they can like heal people. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I kind of like thread witches because I like you can like see each other's emotions, but then you can't see your thread sister, or you can't see other thread witches' emotions, which I think is kind of weird. So I don't know. I guess like maybe a water witch or a fire witch. I think they're cool. Go ahead, Anna.
I guess I'd be a thread witch. I don't know. I didn't really give much thought to this. Yeah, Bryn.
Okay, well, in reality, I think I would be one of the random people in the world that just didn't have a witchery.
True.
I know I definitely wouldn't be a truth witch or a thread witch because I like can't read people for my life. Like I can't read emotions or anything. So I'm just gonna go with a water witch. Whoa.
Wow. That was loud.
Someone's creeping.
I know.
I don't know. I've put a lot of thought into this, and I've never come up with an answer. I would either be some type of void witch, but I really don't want to be a blood witch because I don't know. It just doesn't seem like something I would want to do.
Yeah.
Or a red
Oh my
witch.
god. Part of me is like, that would be so cool, but then I'm like, whoa.
No, because then everybody would hate me.
Yeah.
That would be intense.
But I don't know. Being a void witch just sounds cool because like everyone, not that everyone hates you, but
Everyone thinks you're a demon and mythical.
I feel like to me, like, when I was reading it, I felt like a blood witch was more like a vampire, like, or like a take on a vampire. That's just what I was, like, thinking the whole time.
it's so weird that like the blood has like a scent and everyone.
Yeah, everyone has a different scent. Like, oh, I was creeped out.
I'm
Or like a werewolf. Can't like
I
werewolf.
was sitting there and was like, what would my blood scent be?
Delicious.
What?
Delicious.
Sabrina, do you have that type of power?
What? What are you
Are
talking
you a
about?
blood witch?
Oh yeah.
She is. Oh, yeah. She is feared and hated by all.
I'm the mighty witch. I mean, witch didn't come out of nowhere, people.
The wicked blood witch.
I'm the witch. Booty witch. Booty witch.
The voodoo witch. I bet there is one somewhere.
In the sequel, hopefully.
Right?
Booty witch. A
Just
story.
keep it down there when you ask.
Guys, I should read
Oh my
book
God.
about
Danielle just. I would probably. Okay, I'd copy all of you and be a water witch too, because I feel like that's like the simple life.
Okay, so we'll all
But
do a little
maybe
water
a
witch
wind
plan.
witch, but I wouldn't want to, like, I wouldn't use it at all if I were a wind witch. Like,
Mhm.
at all. I would
You
never
could
use it.
fly.
Well, okay, for that,
we-
but I
I was
wouldn't.
trying to like picture the fights of them like flying in the air, but like it was so hard. I was like, what?
For, like, the flying, maybe. But I wouldn't, like, make storms, because things happen, and that takes a lot of power, and, you know, you never know what can happen.
I pictured them like
Yeah, you never know what can happen at the end of the book.
I'm trying not to spoil still. I don't know why. I'm just...
Now, if I were a wind witch and I could make storms, like if I was in a bad mood that day, I'd be like, let's make everyone suffer.
Yeah. That's the only time I would use that.
Yeah, or if you don't want to go to school, just cause a massive flood.
True.
Yeah, I don't know why, but like whenever I imagine like the fights and the powers, I just thought of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh my god, yes!
Same. I kept getting Avatar feels.
It gave me a lot of Avatar feels. I love Avatar. I'm gonna watch it again.
I've never watched Avatar.
What?
I never have either.
How do you do that?
Or, like, the Airbender one, I guess.
I remember I loved Avatar as a kid, and then I finally saw the last episode at some point, and it was like so sad.
Oh god. Okay.
We get any questions?
No,
No,
we
not
just
yet.
have
Let's ask.
random.
We just have
What
a
was your
conversation going on in the Q&A.
moment in the book?
What did you say, V?
What was your favorite moment in the book? I guess. I don't know. We'll just
I have an
get
answer.
Yeah. Are we gonna talk about that, like our favorite scenes or whatever?
Yeah, sure.
The scene that stood out to me the most was that that sea fox or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That, like, I just couldn't even believe that. It was just like came out of the water and I was like, oh my god. And all I could think of is, if you guys ever seen like Beowulf the movie, is all I could think of. I was like, oh my god. It's like that creature like coming out. I'm like, oh my god. And then they're like getting in trouble because like they're like trying to kill it, but it's just not working.
I was like vividly picturing them like in a storm for some reason, and like they'd like yell, "It's coming again!"
Yeah, that was great.
You're great.
Aww.
I love you.
But yeah, that was one of my favorite parts. I wasn't expecting that. I was just like, oh my god, this is so boring. And then that like came out and I was like, thank god something is happening.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be for a while.
Any scene with like someone fighting and kicking butt is like really cool.
Yeah.
Basically.
The action scenes were really well written, I think.
Yeah, me too. Who?
Anna, fave.
Oh gosh.
Levi!
Okay.
And we got a question, yeah. Oh, somebody's actually using the hashtag Truthwitch Q&A, so.
What?
Making a Q&A for us. Or a
Thanks for making a hashtag for us, person. We love you, and you're the reason we can have nice things in the world.
Anyway, go ahead, Anna, sorry.
Oh gosh. Okay. Part of it's a blur because I was speeding through this, to be honest. I finished this about an hour ago, so I thought the well scene was really cool
Oh yeah.
and really neat.
That reminded me of Rapunzel. Like
Yes.
with the
Oh yeah, with
with your
Flynn
hair
and
running
the
the thing, but like in a well.
her hair glows.
Okay.
I'm here forever for the dancing scene between.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yes!
Yes.
The first meeting.
Oh, it wasn't the first meeting.
The first meeting was.
Oh, the first
The
meeting.
first meeting was wild.
That vividly, him just streaming through the air with his shirt like
Oh,
awkward.
yeah. I keep forgetting that was him.
Yes.
They're like in the air and like making fun of him this whole time, like.
I was sobbing. But the dancing scene, it was like really well written, and I just love how he went into it and was like, "Oh, I'll make a fool of her and everything," and then was like, "Oh my god, she's good."
I thought he like died, and I was like, oh my god, is this seriously happening? Like, I thought that he was gonna be a character that we have lots of character development. He's like actually in there, but thank God he lived and didn't die. Unless he does die.
Well, I mean, we haven't gotten the rest of the series yet.
It's supposed to focus on him a lot in book 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Oh boy,
The title is Wind Witch, so.
that's exciting.
Okay, should I go?
Yeah, go girl.
This is kind of a weird one. It would be me to pick like the most random scene. But when Leopold goes and talks to the Empress Vanish, like throwing the things around, were they knives or something?
I don't even know. I just loved that scene.
It was so good.
Cause I'm gonna butcher his name, so I'm calling him Blood Witch. He was just like underestimating him and everything, and then Leopold was just like.
Their dynamic was really good.
Yeah, I loved their dynamic. I wish we like got more of them together.
Yeah, because the whole time Adon was just like, I hate this guy.
The sass between them. This
When
book
he
was
just, like,
so
quits.
sassy.
When they were first going into it, like when they were first said that Leopold was going with him, I was actually like really excited because I was like, oh, this is going to be an interesting dynamic. But then I expected it to last longer, but
Yeah,
it is what it is.
kind of short-lived.
Sabrina.
What was your favorite part, Sabrina?
Yeah, out of the first 100 pages.
I honestly really like the beginning.
Oh,
Really
yeah.
like
Yeah.
the action-y and like instead of just like
Mhm.
I found it really cool.
Yeah, I found it cool how they could get out of situations and stuff.
Yeah, because like in these books, they take a lot of time to do the exposition.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
But you're just like thrown into this world and thrown into the action, and I thought it was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep.
So, my favorite moment was a really emo moment for me, and it was the moment that made me love Adwan or Blood Witch or whatever, when he was carrying his mentor to
Yes.
the well, and I was gonna cry. I was like, oh.
I was like, he has feelings!
Oh my gosh, I love you! And I was literally just like, yep, new favorite character. I love him. He's great.
I was so
Keep him.
annoyed with him when they were like fighting. I thought he killed her, and I was like, and when I found out that they were like, she was his mentor, I was just like, dude, you're not that bad.
Didn't they hint at that at some point?
No, I did not see that coming. That's why I thought it was a plot twist.
I thought it was a plot
Danielle
twist.
goes, which plot twist are we talking about?
I swear I like knew that for longer. I don't know
plot
why.
twist?
Well, Danielle, you're a stan, so you know.
Yeah, like, you probably knew it was coming and don't want to admit it.
I don't know. I'm
Susan
like,
told her the whole book in advance, so.
what?
True.
Susan told you the whole book in advance, so.
Yeah, of course. You just typed the whole plot out for me.
So what are the questions in the hashtag? Oh, wait.
The one question is, what are your predictions for Winwich or other things you'd like to happen?
Oh, I was thinking about this.
Well, I guess we know that, like, Merrick is gonna have, like, more of, like, a story, which is cool, because I want to know more about him, because we get to see him a little bit in the beginning, like, his story, but then we get to see the girls more, so I'm excited to see him.
I want him to, like, go home and, like, I want to get his family dynamic more.
Yeah.
I think we're
like
going to see him with his sister, too.
Then I also hope we have, like, this giant, like, I'm hoping we'll have this giant, like, heist to get Safi out, but I don't know.
Yes.
I think we will. But I feel like it's going to be the people that you would least expect it. Like, her uncle is always been like, and then the two guys, Matthew and the other guy, I can't remember his name.
Something with H.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because they weren't really, like, we knew they were involved with the first plan to get her out of the party, but they kind of made to the back.
Yeah. I'm wondering what, oh my god, at the end, what's his face? Blood Witch was going back to his, he was going back to his dad at the end. I'm interested to see where he goes in the next book, like what he's doing.
Wait, wasn't his dad, it connected, something connected.
It was, he was like the king of the somethings in like the one empire, I think. I'm gonna find it right now.
Yeah.
I literally think
I don't think they ever.
He was the king that was organizing the puppeteer and like what she was doing.
Ooh, oh my god, I forgot about the puppeteer.
Yeah.
I didn't really understand.
That was kind of weird.
That was crazy.
Guys.
Yes.
I think Kelly's watching right now.
Who? Kelly?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. How do we
she
know that? Where is she?
She just asked a question.
She asked a
Really
question.
weird.
Where?
On the comments of the video.
Oh. Okay.
So
Yeah.
does anyone have any Winwich theories?
I'm trying to think of something else.
I think we all know what I want.
Do we think? I know we have like Assault and Blood Witch shippers in
Yeah.
so do we think anything's actually gonna happen with them?
I think
feel
Better.
I feel like it.
I feel like it will drag on for a while.
Well,
They chase each other.
in the scene where they were like fighting to the death at the lighthouse and like they almost killed each other, I was like, aww.
Oh, look at my ship.
Cute. Wow.
Look at my ship
I
arguing.
ship this. I can get behind this. Okay, do you want to do another question?
We have who's your favorite side character in the Q&A?
Everyone's a main character in my
Yeah,
book.
that's what I don't think there is any side characters.
Like,
I really liked, what's her name? Right.
it's literally in my name, right, Beth?
No. Who? What?
Right?
Yeah, Colin's like heart
Heartthread.
Yeah.
thread. I like.
Riber.
Do you think we're ever gonna see her again? Because she left at the end.
I think
don't know.
Yeah. Do you think she's gonna come back and become anything bigger, or she's just gone?
I think we'll see her again. I think Merrick will look for her.
Okay.
Who, that healing lady on the ship?
No, Colin's
No.
like little wifey person.
Wifey person. Wow, Bryn.
Ryden, is that her name?
Right.
Riber.
Riber. Okay.
I also like
Oh. Can I hear that?
Okay, I don't know if it was me, but at first I thought Riber was about to be a male to female transgender. Because he goes like from like dark hair and boyish looks. I'm like, oh, it's a guy. And then they're like, oh, but it sounds like a girl. I'm like, oh.
She had braids. That's why.
Well, guys have braids, but I was like, is this gonna be a transgender character? Is Susan really doing this?
Wait, what happened? Danielle left.
Oh,
Okay.
she's back.
Danielle's
I
back.
don't know what happened.
Does anyone else have a favorite side character?
Is that was that Water Witch like a side character? I guess not, because kind of. I really liked her. I really liked her.
I think the main characters were Merrick, Assault, Safi, and Blood Witch. So like anyone else, I guess, could be.
Yeah, I really liked her though. She was really a good character. I really liked her.
Yeah, she was crazy.
Mhm. And she was like, I liked how she like stood up for Safi and Assault, because like when Merrick was like being mean to them, she's like, no, stop,
No, thank you.
no.
It blew my mind when we found out that she was the monk that saved Assault. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, just randomly like, hey, do you remember me from like when I was like 6?
what a small world.
Crazy
Small
how
world
everything
is.
like connects and finds a way to like all
Yeah,
work.
but-
Yeah.
Okay, what were any other questions?
I think Kelly might ask another one.
I didn't see her question. I can't see
It's on
it.
the YouTube.
But
actual
I went
video.
on the YouTube. It says there are no comments or anything.
Sabrina's muted, so I don't know.
She said something in the group chat, but I need to go back and read it. But I'm checking Goodreads to see if anything's going on.
I'm sorry for muting it. There were people in my room.
Okay.
Oh.
And her mom. But,
You're just asking if you knew, like, how to see Kelly's question.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly's question was, did you lose your shot by... Give me a second, sorry.
Take your time.
No, you shouldn't. Did you lose your shot by not finishing everything?
What?
I don't know if that was a Hamilton
I
reference.
was gonna say, is that a
Oh,
Hamilton reference?
I was like, wait, why are we talking about Hamilton
Oh,
now?
I get it.
Wow, Bryn, it's a little slow.
And Kelly right now asked another question, and it's, who do you think the characters from Truthwitch would play in Hamilton?
That's an amazing question, and
Such a
now
good question. I'm gonna cry.
Colin would be Hamilton for reasons.
Keyboard. I could see that.
I think Blood Witch could be Aaron Burr.
I think Isul would be a really good Eliza.
Oh, I was thinking Angelica.
I think Rocky would be Angelica, but I don't know. Because
I
she's
feel like
Yeah, so
Hamilton well enough to like really.
Angelica got spoken.
I feel like Merrick could be Hamilton, cause like I feel like they're both kind of like ambitious and stuff.
that's
and, like,
true.
Merrick's like trying to defend his like kingdom and make it better and everything.
Ooh, he wants to feed his people.
Yeah. He's not throwing away his shot.
Yeah.
He will get Safi to the place. So that is why Merrick is Alexander Hamilton. But
That was a good question.
Yeah, that was amazing.
God bless Kelly.
I love you, Kelly, so much.
Ryber could be Peggy.
Give me the end, Peggy.
And Ryber.
I always feel bad for Peggy. She's just there.
Like, she didn't. Why is Peggy relevant?
I love Peggy.
Don't just downgrade Peggy like that.
Okay, but
Yeah, I just called you Peggy.
get out.
Bee's new nickname, everyone.
No.
OM Peggy.
Rude.
Well, I'm flipping through the book and I'm so emo.
Thanks, Danielle.
You're welcome.
Doing a live show. Roommate.
Alyssa, what were the questions in the hashtag that someone made up?
Yeah, I'm trying to get.
There's only one, and that was like any predictions for the other book.
Oh, okay. I forgot we did that.
I was gonna ask, what about who was it? I think it was Atul went with like to meet with her mom,
Oh,
I
right.
think, and
Yeah.
her sister. Like, what do we think about that? Like about how like that guy.
That was creepy.
Oh yeah, I feel like we need to get more explanation on that.
Oh yeah,
So-
is he gonna come back? I think he will.
I think
Yeah, I hope that there's some like more story because I was confused a little bit.
I think we'll somehow end up wherever her mom and was it her sister or was it just
It wasn't.
It
I don't think she was her
an
sister. It
apprentice.
was someone else that had abilities that they took under their wing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
her
'cause
mom's
she was saying-
apprentice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think somehow we'll end up wherever.
Yeah.
'Cause isn't that like the only safe place or something?
I don't know. This whole kingdom empire is a mess.
Yeah.
It's like not it's like safe, but like not because that guy was like basically like ruling everything.
Yeah.
But I thought that was cool because I wasn't sure if we were gonna see like family, and I feel like that was cool to see her family besides like seeing Safi and like all of her like deal.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see Merrick's family, and I think we'll get that.
Yeah, me too.
I'm getting the Emperor Kai vibe from him with his.
I was getting a Dorian vibe from Merrick. And I
yeah,
was getting
more
a
like
Taylor vibe.
Mhm.
I was gonna
Um,
say something, but now I forget.
If anybody has questions, just please ask some.
Yeah. Feel free. And even if you've asked one already, you can ask another one.
I'm so annoyed. I was gonna say something and now I forget.
Which Truthwitch character would you guys want to be like Thread sisters with? Or I guess Thread brother, since there's not a lot of girls. Could be either.
I feel like I would want to be Thread sisters with Safi because, like, I relate, but, like, I think that would be a mess and a recipe for disaster. So, I guess Assault, I think.
Yeah.
If I was Thread Brothers with Merrick, I would just want to, like, make out with him or something.
TMI.
She likes you.
Good.
You're funny. She thinks you're funny.
Ooh, which character would oh wait, who just left? V.
V.
Rude.
I call her Peggy. Delayed reaction.
Whoa. There's a question in the Q&A that says, which character would survive the longest in the Hunger Games?
Ooh.
I'm so conflicted. Like,
With Safi, like, I don't know.
Because Safi, like, you have to think about her witchery wouldn't help her.
Yeah.
and like, I think she has the ability to like fight to win, but I feel like she would do something way too reckless that she overcalculated and thought she could like get out of, and then she would die.
Yeah.
Maybe Assault, like she could outsmart everyone.
That's true. I feel like Cullen. I don't
That was
know.
what I was just trying to think of. Like, I feel like maybe, but
No, but I still don't know how to say his name. Like
Ador.
Him. He could smell people's blood and hunt them down.
It would be easy for him.
Everyone would be screwed.
No.
And like Cullen could just make a tornado or something and kill them
Swipe
all.
up everyone.
So it'd be a good fight between them.
that's a good one.
Yeah, that was a really good question.
Oh, this is gonna be a hard one because not all of us have read Harry Potter.
We know the houses, even the fake fans we are.
True.
The question is
That's a good one though.
Which Hogwarts houses would the characters be sorted
I
into?
think Isul is definitely a Ravenclaw.
Yes,
Yeah, but
I agree.
Not gonna lie, I have no clue what the houses are, so.
You really?
I do, but like, I don't feel confident.
Kelly is like shaking her head right now. She's still watching.
I'm a mess.
Sorry.
Be proud of me.
I feel like I'm trying to think who would be Slytherin. I know somebody would be Slytherin.
Ador, maybe. But I feel like he's kind of not, like has a heart.
I guess kind of because he's like proud. Because like Slytherins are like proud and ambitious.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I feel like Safi would be a Gryffindor,
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe.
And then
That works.
Merrick.
Also, Kelly called us fake fans.
Shut up, Kelly. Oh, the person's putting little guides. Thank you.
Thank you. I think Merrick would be a good probably. He seems like he belongs there.
Merrick belongs where?
Gryffindor.
Mm-hmm. Well, him and Safi are
Maybe a
very-
Ravenclaw too, though. I think.
True. Where would Cullen go? He belongs in Hufflepuff because he's just too sweet.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's actually.
I just want to like hug him and never let go. What about like? Do you have any fan casts for Truthwitch? Like, did you?
I was trying to think, but like,
Hard.
I'm really bad at fan casting personally, so.
I feel like fantasy is harder. So,
Yeah.
Like, fantasy books are harder to fan cast.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. I don't know. I kind of like really hope it never sees a screen because
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be there.
I don't think
doesn't
it
need to be on
does.
screen. It can be nice in book form forever.
Yeah. I'm happy if it just stays in book form forever. But
Oh, we got another question on the Q&A. On the hashtag.
Ooh, I love how they
Yeah.
adopted the hashtag. It's amazing.
Wait, can you like retweet one of the questions because I can't
Yeah,
find the
retweet
hashtag.
it on the thing.
It's just Truthwitch Q&A. So yeah, I'll retweet it.
Yeah.
The Story Squad retweets
Like
it.
that. Wait.
Okay, I did.
What surprised you most in this book?
What surprised me most?
Define surprise.
What about you, V?
Fine.
Here's your time to announce it.
Ooh,
I
the
think-
person who asked us the Harry Potter question is also a fake fan too. I love it.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
good.
I think what surprised me the most, I don't know where that sentence is actually going. That like, Blood Witch, that he saved the monk person. Like, that did surprise me. I'd like to think that I'm a good person and would think he's redeemable, but that honestly surprised me.
I don't know. I feel like the thing that V's probably wants to say.
Surprised.
Wait.
Let it out.
There's
Colin's
like
dead.
1 out of 2
Colin's
things.
dead, everybody. Sorry.
Hold on.
Yeah, okay, the Cullen thing surprised. Okay, the thing is, he died. Like, I thought he died way earlier than he actually died, so I was freaking out. Like, oh no, he's dead.
I think
Why?
when Merrick was with him because he was on bed rest or whatever because he couldn't breathe, and I was like, uh-oh,
Yeah.
he's going.
I kind of got Gem vibes from Cullen sometimes because he was the best friend that had all the problems, and I was worried for him.
Oh, Cullen.
And then I was also surprised. Oh, here, Bryn, you can go.
I found it so cute how he would Merrick would save him though,
Yeah.
Best friend.
I like how they
goals.
were talking about how they met. That was cool because
Yeah.
I was hoping we would get to know that because obviously we're not told how anybody met.
I thought it was, and then I thought it was funny how when they were going out on the journey, he's like, "Dude, you need to get laid while you're gone." Sobbing.
Yeah.
And they're he's subtly hinting that you need to get laid with Safi.
Yeah.
They were getting close there. I mean,
I know.
He's being so subtle.
no, that scene between them, I was blush. I was like, whoa.
And when they were lying down and she has her hand on his shirt and I'm like,
That's
oh boy,
what
here we
surprised
go.
me the most, right there. That scene.
It's so funny because Susan is so quiet and nice, and then we see her write this stuff, and I'm like, oh my god.
And I just didn't expect them to I thought they would be more slow burning, they'd at least another book before we see any action between them.
Yeah.
Not that I'm complaining.
That scene, though, that one scene, I don't remember what actually happened, but I know it was very intense and very intimate. When they were on the rock, they were leaning against the rock, and it got very bad.
And then didn't Adon show up or something?
Yeah, they got totally interrupted.
Yeah,
By their Blood Witch pal.
Yeah, Aiden was like, "Hey guys, what's going on here?"
We're like, I could tell you. We have some more questions on the Q&A.
okay.
I
Always
think
in
that the
another
first
one,
question
too.
is up your alley.
Which
What?
one?
The first question is the fan fiction one is definitely for V.
I hate you so
Yeah, V, take
much.
it away.
No, don't put me on this spot like that. I stopped
you
that.
write us some?
I stopped that lifestyle 3 years ago.
I love me.
So the question is, if you were to write a fan fiction, which character would you want to write the fan fiction about?
Blood Witch and Asul.
Yeah, basically. That's the only pair that matters.
Oh my gosh.
Because, let's be real, American Safi are canon. We don't know about Blood Witch and Assault yet.
They better become canon.
If they don't, I'll be kind of sad, but like I'll be kind of accepting.
Yeah, like I can see how they
Yeah.
wouldn't work together, but I
Yeah.
also want to put them together.
And then they can grow old together and be like, hey, remember that time we almost killed each other?
The time you spared my life and I spared yours, and now
Literally
look at where we are.
I think writing, if I like, were to write fan fiction, I would kind of want to write a gender swapped. Like, I think that could be kind of cool.
That would be good.
That kind of ruins the female friendship thing.
Like how Taylor thought that Assault was a boy.
Like,
Like that.
I don't know. Maybe Ryber and Cullen to make V happy.
oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I would love that.
That would be so cute.
That'd
Like,
be
right where like
to
she
die.
saves his life and like he never dies.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go, like, there's so much we don't know about them.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much we don't know about a lot of the characters
Yeah.
in the world.
I think there should be a novella or something about
Yeah.
them. I'd like to.
Yes, at Susan Dennard.
Someone tweet Susan Dennard that.
Like, come on.
Are we done discussing this question?
I guess.
Yeah.
Question.
What about that song question?
Yeah.
Anna was saying, did you have a question too? Or was it the song question?
I have one from Kelly.
Okay, go ahead.
Ooh, Kelly.
Kelly's
Okay, what books do you think are thread sisters, like Throne of Glass and Truthwitch?
That's such a good idea.
That's a great question, Kelly. Oh my gosh, you're
love
amazing. Kelly, I love you.
Kelly, marry me.
Okay.
I need to turn and look at my bookshelf.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I think, where was I going with that?
Oh, I have one. I think Illuminate and These Broken Stars.
Yes.
I can see that.
Yeah, definitely.
I weirdly want to put, like, the Darkest Minds and City of Bones together just because they all have such fun characters, so, like, putting the two...
Imagine that. Mm.
Like, if they all... Oh, like, Liam and Simon would be such good friends.
You just created my death right there.
I can tell. I'm kind of satisfied with the fact that I did that.
Satisfied.
You'll never be satisfied.
I am right now.
No.
I think Truthwitch and Something Strange and Deadly are kind of thread sisters in a weird way.
Well, I mean,
Read
same
something
author.
recently.
True, same author.
I feel like, okay, this is weird, like, Maze Runner and Hunger Games. Like, for me, I feel like Thomas and Katniss would be really compatible characters. And they're both books that involve people being trapped in things.
This reminds me of like,
Yeah.
the book Math Tag. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah,
I've seen that.
The what, Dan?
Yeah.
it.
I want to do it, but I have no idea what.
I thought of one for Truthwitch, but like I don't own 3 of the books that can go with it, so I'm kind of like
Put pictures on the site.
true.
What was it? I want to hear it.
Harry Potter, which I haven't even read, so I feel like I'm blaspheming. Shadow and Bone, which I haven't read, but I feel like I'm blaspheming.
Read Six of Crows. It's so good.
And I can't wait to read Six of Crows. I need to do it right after this live show. Like, bye. I'll read Six of Crows.
Do it.
I want to say We Were Liars and The Summer Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. I feel like that would be
I
like.
can see that working. They both have the same aesthetic.
True.
Black is darker than Summer Turned Pretty.
What?
He's way more stupider.
I know, but I think I would like them together.
Size of girl. Oh, I hate Belly. hate
I know, but Belly and Cadence together would be so funny.
Oh yeah, that will be hilarious. Because that stuff. And Belly will be like, "Who do I love?" By the way, I'm pasting I just put a poster up. That's why.
Oh, show it off.
Oh, yay.
Hey, hey,
Hey.
hey, it's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, she's frozen.
I think it's Pulp Fiction. I'm pretty sure it's Pulp Fiction.
I can't. That looks
Yeah,
like.
I think so.
I have another one too for Kelly's question.
What
This
is it?
one, it's the Hello I Love You, which I'm just reading, and then Anna and the French Kiss, cause like they're both like boarding school books. Like this is like set in Korea, and then that's obviously like set in Paris.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, it's like this girl from Nashville. She is like a country star or whatever, or like her family is, and then she just randomly decided to go to boarding school in Korea. So
Me too.
Same.
it's weird, but it's awesome. And that like she meets this like famous K-pop guy.
Oh my god.
True.
It's amazing.
Oh, I've heard about that.
Yeah, it's really great.
Do you want to do the what songs would be good soundtrack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what songs would be a good soundtrack for this book from Sarah Night Owl? Thank you for all your questions.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Love you
You're
so
literally
much.
saving us.
I think we should use "Blow Us All Away" from Hamilton for the guys.
I hate you.
That song would relate so well.
Because I mean, wind, which and
Blow us all away, you know, someone got blown away.
I don't know. I haven't listened to songs that aren't Hamilton in like 4 months.
Me
so.
too. Like, I listened to Hamilton while reading this.
Same. Let's see. Well, the story of tonight would be good because there's 4 point of views and 4 rates a class of 4.
I'm literally just trying to find Susan on Spotify.
I'm
so-
trying to think of
yes.
non-Hamilton songs. I listened to this and Lindsay Sterling the whole time, so like I don't have any lyric songs.
Oops, I accidentally opened too many windows. I feel like Florence the Machine could kind of something from her.
Florence and the Machine goes with a lot of books, though. Like, let's be honest here.
Are you rejecting my opinion?
No, I am saying Florence and the Machine is perfect for every single book ever.
Ooh, too bad there's no breakup because then we could use Burn.
She has a playlist for Win Witch.
What?
She has a playlist for Win Witch.
Oh,
That's
really?
exciting.
I'm looking at my Spotify playlist and nothing's working.
Let's see. I'll look at all my songs, even though I'd rather just look at Hamilton.
Right? Same.
Because I listen to, like, mostly I listen to, like, acoustic-y guitar strumming.
Same.
I found the Truthwitch playlist.
I feel like maybe Alive by Sia would be good.
I was about to say Sia! Oh my god, Alive is such a jam. After I saw The
Such
Fifth
a
Wave,
great
I listened to
song.
it for like 2 hours. Maybe there's, I don't know, you probably have never heard the song Middle Finger by, by like Bones, I think. I don't know, but it's like I put my middle finger up and I feel like that's like Safi AF.
That's me.
Most of these songs I like don't know at all.
Most of the
I'll
songs
educate you.
are like so out of it.
But she has another playlist for Sight Witch, so I guess that's another book.
Ooh.
Is that the
Spoilers.
Sight Witch? Oh my gosh. Is that like the third book?
I don't.
I guess.
He hasn't announced the 3rd, but probably.
Might be a novella. I mean, you never know.
Yeah. Well, is there even a Sight Witch thing?
I think there was one. There were so many witches mentioned.
Something about sleep on Wikipedia.
My
I want me to read that to you.
No!
Okay, I won't read it.
Thank you.
Ooh. She said Safe and Sound by Taylor Swift.
Ooh.
Homegirl.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Alright. I know we're over an hour, I think, by now.
I kind of want to take Kelly's previous question and change it up. What character would be your thread sister? Fictional character.
Any book?
Yeah.
I don't know. I always I can never find the female characters I like. I don't know why.
I want to say Kath, but Kath wouldn't be
Yeah.
at all.
I want to say Selena, but I don't know how well that would go for me.
Yeah, you might I feel like she would just get mad.
Yeah.
When you she would be like, okay, let's run, and you'd be dying, and she'd be like,
What? Probably, honestly.
I'm trying to think. Oh.
No.
Bryn, what do you think of Rosie from the Rosie Project? I feel like
I don't know. I know she wouldn't be my thread sister, but I love her as a character.
I feel like her personality, it could work maybe.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah.
It could happen.
If you want her to be your thread sister, you
Yeah.
There
this
we go.
is your ideal situation. You get to pick whoever.
Maybe I'd go with Ruby from The Darkest Minds. I don't know. I feel like we would be friends because I feel like I'm a lot like her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a great character. I love her. Maybe Katie from Illuminae, Love of My Life.
I saw that coming.
I really was waiting.
I was trying to hold it back, I promise.
Because you got excited when I asked it, and I'm like, Katie.
Or maybe,
Maybe
Etta from Passenger. I don't know. I really liked Etta. She was cool. She was a cool chick. Highly recommend.
But I never read a book in which I know and which I think I am that character. I don't know.
I feel like I just read one recently, but I can't think of it.
I've had 2 of those. It was Izzy and then Ruby.
Yeah, I feel like Class was a major one for me.
Yeah.
From
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, that's the story of my life right now. Oh, yeah.
If you had...
I like that one. If you have to cast a character from other books as the characters from this book, who would
That's
you
a
cast
really
this
great
in?
question.
Based on their personalities.
Yeah, I guess. But then
I feel like Cinder could be Isolde.
Yeah, I could see that.
I feel like Katie could be... I hate
Take a
myself.
shot every time Bryn references Illuminae.
I feel like Katie could be Safi, though.
I think... Oh, you go.
Oh, no, go.
Well, it's a different character, so finish your...
Okay, well, Katie isn't really reckless, but, she's really, really curious, and, she always wants to know what's going on, and so, I feel like that kind of could lead to her being reckless like Safi, and she's amazing, and I love her.
Read Illuminae.
Hashtag read Illuminae.
I feel like Dorian could do Merrick things.
Definitely.
I love Dorian, so we should bring
Dorian is amazing.
Yes. Dorian is a special little puppy. We need to
I feel like Kaz from Six of Crows could be the Blood Witch because Kaz is evil, but obviously the main character and everything. So he's kind of redeemable, kind of similar to that. He's, I don't know, an anti-hero.
I feel like Liam Stewart could be Cullen, but we have to save him because I can't put him through what Cullen has to go through. Or maybe Cullen might be more of a Cole, because he has a little more edge to him, but
yeah.
really still charming and sweet.
Danielle, did you just see the new question?
Yeah, I love the new question. That's my kind of question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's what's your favorite Hamilton song? So
Oh
let's answer it.
God, hold on.
Danielle, step it up.
It literally changes every day.
Same.
So
Okay. Well,
I don't
my
know.
favorites.
I mean, I
I
think
was
if I had
my social studies teacher. When I said one of my favorites is Alexander Hamilton, he told me I was wrong.
You are wrong, actually. Why is that your favorite?
And that was one of the worst songs, and I'm like, it was a jam, okay?
Like,
So if I had to choose some, I mean, I love all of them, but there's something about "You'll Be Back" that is
Oh, yeah.
my favorite. It was the first one. It's like the first one that I became addicted to, and oh god, "You'll Be Back." And kind of promo took out my Voldemort version of "You'll Be Back." It's great.
It's so great.
it's so good. It's really good.
It is really good.
I don't know, this question is stressing me out. It's like picking a favorite child.
Danielle, step it up.
I've been in like a Philip phase right now, so Blow Us All Away is like on repeat every minute of my life. And I don't know why I'm here. I should be listening to it.
Yeah. Thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to
You're welcome,
grace
honestly.
us with presence.
But Satisfied was like the song, like Sabrina was saying with You'll Be Back.
Yeah.
That was the song that made me like love it. So I always have to
Yeah.
say
Satisfied is probably my favorite. I've really been into that one lately.
so good.
Sabrina,
What?
Sarah Night Owl says you sound like Moriarty when you sing it. Moriarty dressed as Voldemort.
Beautiful. I like, and I was originally like singing it like "You'll Be Back," but with like in iMovie I lowered the pitch by 1, and so it was like "You'll Be Back."
Yeah, I was wondering like how much you lowered it.
Yeah, should have like a Hamilton sing along right now.
Honestly.
Come on, 1, 2, 3. You say the first love surprise
But you're willing to
thing to pay.
Oh god.
You heard that to see, and you see me go by.
I feel
Oh,
blessed.
so sad.
Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Me.
We're gonna lose all our viewers.
Well, Sabrina's good.
All our 2 viewers that we probably have.
Danielle, you're like a little pitchy.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You'll be back soon, you see.
I love this.
You belong to me. You'll be back. Time will tell. Don't forget that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a full young battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da.
I love it.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Should I do it all?
Bravo.
Yeah, thank you. All together.
I know. I just realized like V's not here for this.
Yeah, she's missing it. Her Wi-Fi is missing.
Don't change the subject. You're my favorite subject. My sweet submissive subject. My loyal.
We should just have a Google Hangout sometime and just like have a Hamilton sing along.
Oh yeah, I vote for it. I want it. I want it.
Maybe our next book should just be the Hamilton book.
Oh God. If you finish Truthwitch, you can be able to finish.
I'm so excited to read that.
Yeah, do you guys want to do like one more question and then sign off?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Anyone have any ideas?
V.
Okay.
We decided we're gonna
Stress.
do
We were just gonna wrap up anyway.
Okay, the stress.
So if we just say like final thoughts and then and then talk about the book we're reading.
Yeah. Do
Okay.
So I guess I'll go first. And I don't know if I read any high fantasy. I guess like maybe I'll try it again because I want to read Throne Glass. So that's high fantasy, right? So I guess like I'll give it another try. But I don't know. I kind of liked this, like getting out of my comfort zone. So
Yeah.
hopefully I have more to say when I actually finish this book.
I think Throne of Glass will be good for you, Alyssa, because it doesn't start out like super high fantasy. Like
I've read 25% of it and I really enjoyed it. I just didn't have time to read the rest of it. So
I think you'll like ACOTAR a lot.
yeah, I have Avatar
think-
too.
Yeah, I think you like ACOTAR a lot.
Mhm.
But
You
I
should
highly
join
recommend it.
Join the Success Alliance. We're reading the Throne of Glass series. Liveshow March.
Look at you promoing on our live show.
Rude.
Wow.
So
So
rude.
considerate.
Anna?
shame on me.
Okay, so we're just saying like our overall thoughts and what we're reading.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the
Okay.
final thoughts.
Okay, my final thoughts were that that the fantasy is great, and it's my favorite, and this book was fantastic and everything I needed.
Perfect.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
cannot speak tonight, I swear.
yeah, it was. I had it hyped up for like a really long time because of the whole street team and stuff, and it definitely met my expectations. So very glad, and I'll definitely be reading the second one as soon as possible. I mean, yeah,
2017. That's what it
27.
sits on the map.
I
I'll
need
just sit here and wait.
my final thoughts. I don't know. I don't have words. Somehow found a way to beat all my expectations and surprise me in ways I didn't think it would. And so I'm just really happy because there was always like doubt that it wouldn't.
Yeah, I would be super scared if I were you.
Yeah. So I was really happy, and I'm really excited to do whatever the street team does for Winwich in the next couple of books.
Yay.
Sabrina, final thought.
What did you think, Sabrina?
Yeah.
My life is a mess. Help me. I hate myself.
On our way.
Smile on the outside, cry on the inside.
Oh, my ears.
It's the demon voice again.
But yeah, I will never be satisfied.
You'll never be satisfied.
I will never be satisfied.
Stop
Oh,
it,
yeah.
you beautiful human.
And then
V, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. I really enjoyed it. 4 out of 5 again. I am definitely going to be picking up the sequel. Is there anything else to say? Long live Cullen.
RIP. R.I.P.
Rest in peace. Nope, long live. In my head, he's still alive and well.
Gone from the book, but not from our hearts.
Yes.
All right. So, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, and thanks for everyone who asked questions.
Yes.
You're beautiful
And
people.
for creating a hashtag for us, so we'll just use Truthwitch Q&A.
Yeah. You're all beautiful.
Our March and April book, if you didn't hear in the beginning, is A Study in Charlotte. It's basically a story, like a murder or kidnapping mystery or something between like the grandkids of great-grandkids of Sherlock and John Watson. So we're really excited.
Yeah, it should be really good.
And we'll all be on time with the reading of that book.
Yeah.
The details will be announced. We'll get all of our acts together, and it'll work out. Follow at the Story Squad on Twitter and join our Goodreads group for updates.
Bye.